cult leader placed his hand on a follower's paralyzed legs. The atrophied muscles swelled up instantly, and the skin regained its healthy glow. The man's legs trembled slightly. Then, to the stunned gaze of everyone present, he stood up miraculously. The believers in the audience erupted in complete frenzy. Next, a strange man walked over, took off his clothes, and revealed extensive scars covering his upper body. The leader calmly held out his palm in the blink of an eye. The scars vanished without a trace, and the man's skin became smooth, blemished. The followers went utterly wild with excitement. Yet after showing off his divine power, he suddenly felt something wrong with his own body. He then pretended to be calm, sat down in his electric wheelchair, and left the stage. What the believers didn't know was that at this moment, the leader had turned into a white-haired, elderly man. To regain his youth, the leader placed his hand on a small tree. The once flowering tree withered and died instantly, while the leader became several years younger. To restore his youth faster, the leader immediately summoned his medical team. They planned to use the bodies of those who died in accidents to speed up his recovery. When a doctor approached to examine him, the leader suddenly grabbed the doctor by the neck. In just a few seconds, the young doctor turned into an old man. Faced with the terrified stares of everyone around, the leader reveled in the sensation of draining the life force of a living person. Amidst a chorus of screams, he drained the life from every single person present. And just like that, he successfully regained his youthful appearance. What the believers never knew was that this seemingly forever young leader was actually over 90 years old. His superpowers came from an accident. A year ago, a mysterious man died unexpectedly. His family honored his final wish and donated all his organs to patients in need. This deceased man was actually a superhuman. After the doctors removed his organs, they were horrified to see the man's body decomposing at an accelerated rate. The leader had gained his superpowers by receiving a transplant of the mysterious man's organs. Everyone who received an organ developed a mark on their wrist because they received different organs. Once, each of them gained a unique superpower. The girl who received the heart was granted incredible speed. After learning there were other superhumans out there, the leader became obsessed with absorbing all their powers for himself. So one day, he specially held a charity gala. Its true purpose was to lure other superhumans into his trap. Sure enough, several superhumans showed up that night. Little did they know, the leader's power of absorption had become incredibly potent by then. Little touch was all it took for him to drain them completely dry.